Hello, welcome back to the Lifan project, part 2. I'm going to drag it out today at the bushes. It's been a little while since we did part 1. A few bushes growing through the wheels. But, just waiting for Louis to come out, give me a hand, drag it out. I know the chain's rusted solid, and I take it that's rusted solid, not just the brake stuck on. What I'll do is I'll pull it out sideways, and then we can have a look and see what we're gonna do from there. Still waiting for Louis to come out. Just give me a hand, just in case I end up pulling it onto myself where it's tangled up in the weeds. It's a bit busy playing Fortnite at the moment. Yeah. I might try to get it out on my own in a minute if you don't come out. Right, I'm going to attempt to get it around Louis here. I don't know if you can see him. No, he's slightly out of shot, but he's here. Hey Louis. Look who's. Shorts and stinging nettles. Not good. Is it mate? Probably don't get changed. I'll see if I can just drag the back down. Stuck for a little while anyway. Well, it's moved. What do you reckon? A little look, shall we? I think turn the petrol off. It's a good thing. Oh. No, can you give that a pull? Right, that's all I need down. Need down here. Oh, it's soft and it's going to sink. Oh well, won't hurt if it falls over, but stop the camera there for a second. You couldn't see, Louis. Let me move. That's a big holly tree thing. And Louis just walked straight back into it. Think you, mate? Right, we'll have a look at this side. That batch I bought in 2012. I mean, that'll all be knackered now, so the chain don't look as bad as what I thought, and it turned when we pulled it back by the footage I've just seen. Well, I can only see through the viewfinder, it's not very clear. Painting things come off the swinging arm. I did replace the shocker on this. Tore the bushes out. That looks a bit like it's gone at the bottom again. The trouble is as well is because we're giving it a good pounding, and obviously I'm sort of 22 stone, so I do tend to bend these bolts that go through there. It's a bit of a pain, so that I want redoing. What else we got? I've kicked it over. It kicks over okay, but obviously there's no life in it. What else? Oh, I tried the clutch, and it could be the clutch seized, or it could be the cable where it's full of water and rusted up. We'll have to look into that. Front wheel, yeah, it's rusty as we thought. Michelin AC 10 tyres on it, or the dog's dangly bits. It was taxed to November November in 2014, but what I did, I kept the insurance up and the MOT and everything up on it. I just didn't ride it, so it definitely hasn't gone out since 2013. So I kept everything up on it, hoping to get out there, but because, well, what really happened is Terry changed his job, so he couldn't go out Saturdays, and obviously it was finding time to use it. But the seat looks quite good still. Yeah, the seat looks quite good. It's got like the proper Honda petrol tank cap on, but as you know, undone okay in the previous part one. That's the same as I had on my Super Dream. I've just pulled the mic button off for the for the radio. That's the 12-volt supply. That's all. Everything we used to stick on is gone. All these pads and that are all knackered. It don't look too bad. I think it'll clean up. Got all this to clean up. I have tried the, well, I sort of have tried the brake, but they're sticking anyway, so that's a bit of a pointless exercise. Forks don't look too bad. This side still looks under there. I can't remember if it's original hoot or I replaced it. I can't remember. These indicators I've replaced. Put LEDs on, smaller ones. You don't need these on this anyway because it's enduro. But it's nice to have them, because this has got a brake. I don't know if I mentioned in part one, but this has got a, when you first hit your brakes, the like hazards come on, flash a couple of times, and then if you hit them again within so many seconds, it doesn't do it again. It's just the first time. It's quite neat actually, especially at night. But, the frame itself don't look too bad, does it? Oh well, when I got it, I got broken speedo cable, so I replaced that as well. And apart from things like, oh yeah, well, the other thing I did on a regular basis was brake shoes in the back. That's the problem we were having drum brake. You should really want disc all round, but maybe we can convert that. I don't know. I bought a spare light when I first got it and never used it. Thought we were going to break a lot of things, but we didn't. Yeah, so well, at least she's out. Right, I'm going to clear space in the garage now. It's Wednesday afternoon, so I hope I'll get space in there by tomorrow, and Keith can give me a hand get it in there Friday. And then I'm going to try to get it up and running. Take the carb, clean the carb up, and charge the battery. So, well, I've got other batteries I can use, and might as well try to give it a go. I have kicked it over, like I said before, but yeah, no way it's going to go. I could never kick-start this one anyway. My brother Terry could get it to start every time he kicked it, but me, I'd stand there all day. But then the decision comes: do I just MOT it, or get it done so I can MOT it, put it on the road? Do I just use it as a dirt bike? Or do I strip it right down and restore it? I know people are going to say it's a piece of shit and just scrap it, but one fact I will say about this bike is when I got it, I was suffering with depression. I didn't realise at the time, and it wasn't for this going green lane on this, I'd been hanging in a tree. So yeah, so I owe it a lot really. And it doesn't owe me a thing, because I've certainly got my money's worth back on it. The time I had it on the road when we were doing the green lane. So let me know what you think, what I should do with it. Like I say, anybody says it's a piece of shit and scrap it, you're just wasting your time, but thanks for the comment. Yeah, it's a job of saying it. Like I say, parts are the only thing what I might suffer with being the Earth Dragon. I know, like I say, the engine's Honda copy, so that's not too bad. I did see on eBay the other day they've got clutches and stuff, so that's not too bad. Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at different bits on it as I'm talking to you, and it's sort of, I could probably talk to you for another hour about it, but I'm not going to. So, like I say, we've got a few other bike things coming up in 2019, just in case you're interested in bikes. I've got other projects I want to do next year, early next year. Obviously we're going to do some more bits with the mini motos as well, but yeah, I've got a couple of ideas for some road bikes that I've been wanting to do for years. and I think it's the right time to get on the derm now. So definitely have a few more bike projects coming up. So if you're interested, subscribe, thumbs up, all the rest of it. Yeah, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.